There is a new report coming out. Say the term for presidency ewo Ghana no. I was say yes no. Either say I was say ye peniso Emma presidents equal 3 terms. And I say I was say ye extended sa 4 years ya na every president equal no. With the munsem ebremo. Ehen asasem way e free. With the ebremo. Now, Mr. Mo, this video is brought to you by Your Action Plan for Weight Loss. Now, this is a book. Book no a betrayal a year secret miensa. Now, udi swa pepepe se wefusun. Now, udi book no a secret no a swa. 1 month pepepe ubehune se wefu no a besha se e form. In fact, omo ato book no e di adanse se by a week and by 2 weeks time no. Massive improvement. Upe book ni bi atwa 055-807-4986. It is just 100 cedis. Offer an hour sapesa number na. You better send your book ni bi. So wo tie me na wo YouTuber. There is a link in the comment box. Or click a link na comment box ni mo. Ubenya book ni bi. Now yenko ensem no emu. Now this is the reports coming through from 3 News. Now 3 News there, you say TV34. Now here reports now will say extend the presidential term beyond 4 years. Extend the presidential term beyond 4 years. Now this is coming from stakeholders at a CLOSAC Constitutional Forum. Now you can say CLOSAC a aban ejumayefu 4, right? Aban ejumayefu ku ye from CLOSAC. Na omo eye forum eye constitutional forum. Na forum a womo ye no e na ye say stakeholders omo wo forum na se no eka say the presidential term no should be extended beyond 4 years. Say the president bi aba no ba betena so for 4 years say abanjuma yeku no ehunu ne say anankrofo a omo ewo abanjuma yeku emu no ehune say emma president need to me enye impuntu nyuma ye 4 years no eya nisa it yen extend no na ebia ye extend na 5 years 6 years 7 years ni nim say president bi babetena so no tena so the first time keke wotena so 7 years ebia na president obetumi enyambre na wa yesa impuntu nyuma no. So basically that is what is coming through from the Constitutional Forum abanjuma yeku no Now you know my thought on this, and my thought is not going to change. I have told you, I personally don't think we need to change anything as it is. 4 years no yentena ho saa. And that is my opinion. I have said it on countless occasions on this platform. A lot of people have not agreed with me. A lot of people have actually said things not in a bad way, but they've told me their mind. What much said that be sa mentality na mafano enye right. But I'm telling you, I don't think there is anything wrong with the current presidential term. Personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. What you say? Seni ababeto no henye ne sa ne enko. There's nothing wrong. Obi be ba no betumi aye o man year within 4 years me susu send pakro no betumi aye o man year. Into a year no 4 years we no sansunya another term 4 years no ko. See ya heni year you'll be entering towards a year territories via enye. Minim se nkrofo beka se o esanse Mahama aban ba eya aban paninti. Eye good se Mahama obeden obe extend it. Yes. Indeed. So what can they say? I have no problem with you. But are we always going to get a bimpa? And that is the truth. The truth of life is it is not always going to be rosy. It is not always going to be good. In the sense that if we are looking at the good side, because we are seeing the good thing today and extending now, indirectly we are prisoning ourselves for the future. Because embre bi beba ye beba be nya leader bi ani trimu odin oye wudini na bia ya extended terms no akọ 7 na bia 7 terms no ni ba ko metumi atena se 2 times na leader no wono ama ye wia abato ni mu ama no na to say ye tina leader na sia for 14 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so say who nim na wo hear the good times and na enu two person dey take his decision na one hwe ya yankasa ene dey handcuff e hye yensa for the future. Because the parliament we have today, it is rare. 2/3 a rare. And the truth of the matter, they say, it is not guaranteed. The number of parliamentarians are in then. It might not even happen again in the history of this country. That a particular political party is going to have 2/3 of parliament. The framers of the constitution knew that Sadieno was not something that would be easily achieved. That is why Omoshishe Mrebi Edisanyamani Shame. This is Yanheni ye na dear way, Yehun is so maybe and your opportunity in tea, Yansi Yansi, see Yanhei ye Tibeti. Because we are not always going to have good leaders as a country. We are not always going to have good leaders. Yes, a empire, but the truth of the matter is that we are not always going to have good leaders. So, so, Saka say Yasha say eba, and the extend the presidential term no, Yaman and beyond 4 years, and the answer sano, and the MO being term, and the Yama me say, Yin to Boisier. We shouldn't change it. And I'm still on that. Now, let's read comments and see what Ghanaians are saying. Ibiana Meno, because of Obibesie Ibiana Meno Yenti de Ghana Foka. Right? Let's see Ghanaians. Obviously, I can fully support 5-year tenure instead of 4 and renewable ones. So be say or no dear Unyayanka Yan 5 years. But 5 years, no 4 years, no. I mean, anyway. Obviously, like Adodi still be president to we beg. It is zone the American. Obviously, hey, Saneti Anka by this time still Ghana and Anka President Kufuor and Anko president. Kebe to me atena. We a cardman Atamils Ninia. I say no. 4 years is an eternity for a president who betrays the public trust. So you see exactly what I'm saying. If you have a president who is wicked, 4 years crano, a eternity. So imagine say Yababe increase term no. Napsa president neteso. Me and the AC at the pa AC and 19 years and take a decision. I am here na akwa tree and ayo. As the stakeholders my foot. All those things we want the constitution to be changed for, and this is the one that matters to them. I say no. But there should be no limit of terms for their tenure in office. Okay, into being so cast, there should be no limit. Into no, basically no. If we have a hard-working president, I also don't support that. And then amende, Oko Cameroon, Obi over 90 years class still, Ugusu etinaze also yonko, and Oko Tanzania, sa Oba wo disu. Ni opponent no wachichi omuni na atum eno no pe ena trese war contest. You don't know what's happening in other countries. Masa, the democracy we have in this country today, it is enviable. Maya nyani enfa yeti nkonko she bibiase mesremo medie he bibia ni wa asei oba 4 years baba ye ni ye ne sanso to abama na 8 years wi anu wako sebe enye onu nko na nyankopon edi wiase nyansa ni na ahye ni trim. Me say, when I tell people that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama himself is not even thinking of things like that, do you know the number of people who call me to tell me, say, Charlie, Papa Mekrana Senia, Meyeri Eke Katrem Crofo, say, Omunya is answer no more kind of crano. You don't know. I say, we beg, Pan, imagine enduring Nanado in second tenure for 8 years. Like by now, we all finish. Dollar go near 30 by now. Walai. So, you see, I say I am inclined to agree with this. But then I think of 10 years under a government like the previous one and I shiver. Inti se won hu asem obi ka. So one no there. Unyayanka ope. Now so wadwin Akufo-Addo amemu a woba bebu ye pan no osusun say enti ye ba benya president bi ti say Akufo-Addo ne betena na say for 10 years the end they see it atio. See we know how corrupt our leaders are, especially when they know they have enough time on their side. You all want an extension to keep on being corrupt with your national theft. Shaking my head. So mixed reactions there. But I also want to know your thoughts in the comment box. What do you think? Don't share your comment box,